Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright folks, let's do another Transformer review. Yeah. Today I'll be taking a look at Magicsquare MS-B29 Video Team. Video kill the radio star. This is Reflector. Yay. Pretty cool. Right there. Pretty cool. Right there. Nice shots. That's awesome. And bam. Alright. But, as always, before that, do me a huge favor. Hit them likes, shares, prayers, and care bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me if you're new to the channel. Really appreciate that. Hit that little bell. It will notify new content. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or on Facebook. It's all in the description. It's easy peasy. So let me squeeze it. Do me a favor, go check out Mr. Terry Wong. He's at Terry's TFF's Club. Wonderful man. Awesome guy to deal with, man. Easy site, man. It's easy to navigate. Really nice, awesome. He's got everything for you, man. He's got Legends. He's got third party. He's got Hasbro. He's got knockoffs. Man, he's got you covered. Transformers galore. Man, free shipping, fast shipping. Wonderful man to deal with, man. Tell him Deluxe sent you. He might even give you a virtual hug. All right. Ain't nothing like that new Transformer smell. Ooh, wait. Can't wait. Alright, I'm going to get these fellas out, get to know them a little better, transform them, all that wonderful stuff, and I'll be right back and I will tell you what I think. Yeah. Alright, here is Magicsquare's Video Team, also known as Reflector. So let's take a real quick look at what they come with. So they come with 3 little cards. They're all different. You got the webcam, you got shutter, which these two are the same actually, and lens. Sorry. Nicely done thick paint, and it shows where they are in the camera mode. There's some stats if you want to see that. There's another one. And another one. Nicely thick stock for that. Instructions, like they always come in. It's pretty cool. They do come with this little tripod. It's their guns, their rifles and everything. And it goes pretty cool. I'll show you that in a minute. And they each come with a knife also. Not much to them. No paint. Just a little detail in there. Pretty cool. Going off what the Perfect Effect did. So you get 3 of them. So they can store in these little area right here, these little holes right there, but they are really tight. And I can only get 2 in at a time, and then when I try to get the third one, my fingers are too fat, so they pop off at everything. So I'll try again later on, but they can store up there in those little holes right there. There's 3 holes if you want to do that. That's cool. But I love that the guns turned into a tripod. That's awesome. Like I said, the Perfect Effect one did that. Yeah, this is the camera mode for them, and I'll take that. So I suggest when you're transforming them to put this little thing, I'll show you this little part also when I transform them and everything, to put it in while you're transforming, because if you try to separate them and try to put it in there, you're not really going to get a good push into it, and it won't be secure, and it'll look like it's like moving forward or something, so it won't be flush with the camera and everything. So I suggest just putting that in there where you're transforming the middle one. Well, that's pretty cool. There you go. All right, let's take a quick look at this guy. I don't know why I said let's here you go or whatever. So you got the nice flash. It's painted silver. Really done well. Then you got the lens or extender, whatever you want to call it. Got some nice gunmetal around that there, and it's got a nice red stripe around it also. It's kind of got a gap right in there because, you know, it connects into there, but there's a little gap. If you don't like the gaps, you may not like this. But it's got some nice, like the translucent green right there, and the red and white paint right there. Pretty cool. I like this camera mode. It looks really neat. I think it's fun. It's really secure. They all 3 fit together really well. And you got the back right here with those. You know, you can start seeing some robot bits right back there and everything. But overall, it's a really cool camera mode. They got nice silver, that's paint right there for the lens, everything. So pretty well done. I like it. The issues, not very many issues with this. Just like I said, make sure you put that in while you're transforming them, and you see a gap right there, because there's like there's not like a full thing that goes in there. It's just like the top of it, part of it. So it doesn't, you know, it's secure. This comes off too, if you want to see that. That's nicely painted silver also. And you got some gunmetal silver right there. So you can't just have it like that if you want to. This is like a little extender lens. And it's pretty secure. This starts popping off a little bit, so that's kind of a bummer. I wish that stayed in a little better, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's not a big deal. But there you go. There is the alt mode for the Magicsquare Reflector. All right, here's some new age for kind of a scale reference. It is a camera, so there's new age right there. Magicsquare, and there's a Iron Factory car for scale. So he is way too big for the new age Megatron. So I guess he kind of fits with, you know, in scale with the MP36 Megatron. You know, I think it's all right. I think it looks pretty good. I'll probably take some pictures of him and everything. That famous, you know, comic cover that he did with the kind of the Joker thing. And also, I would do comparisons with the Perfect Effect ones, but I don't have all the parts for it. I will do comparisons in bot mode, but not in alt mode. Crapagonix, some antibiotics cream, and some sharks too from Florida. Scale. All right, let's get to transforming these little fellas. All right, first we're going to take off the little guns. I'll show you that in a little bit. You still got that little piece. You're going to take this little lens cap off right here. Take the flash off also. So what I like to do is my little tool real quick and try to tap that right there. That one falls off. Basically there's a post right there and it goes into there, and also up here and up there. You just slide it in and then that secures it right there. That's pretty cool. Take this up here like that, move it around, take this off, and they are separated. Alright, so let's transform. So first thing you want to do is untab them. This stuff right here on the side, these little side flaps. Real quick. And then you untab the legs from the back of the hands or the arms. We'll do the legs real quick. Alright, so what you want to do is take this, turn it around, put it in right there, take the foot, you can flip it out real quick, there you go, and then take that out, turn it around. Now you can do it lots out real quick. Out the toe and then secure it into that, and that are the feet. So put these down, put the arms out like that, put his head up like that, move out the hands, and these will fold up. This will fold like that and into there, and then they will go into this. So you turn this, twist it around, and then it's going to rest up in there. You take this, and it's going to fold like that, and you're going to turn it around like that. That's how it goes, or it goes like this. Yeah, it goes like that. Sorry. Going to turn this around, and then this is going to snap in together, and voila, there is one of them. Pretty cool, easy transformation, pretty fun. All right, I transformed another one because it transformed exactly the same. I forgot on this one, you got to extend the arm, so I have an elbow bend, so I forgot to do that. So I'll transform this one out real quick. It's basically the same thing also. You can pull that out right there. So they don't have those little side flat things, so you can just bring that down, spread them apart, turn that around. You want to bring the foot out, a little clearance issue there, but not too terrible. Pull this out, turn it around. Foot like all right, move this all the way around, put that down, put his head up, move these arms out, and Alright, so you gotta swing it around. It's gotta be facing down like this, and then it's gonna just collapse. A little collapsing that right there. There's a little spot for it. So move the hands up, extend the arms, get that head out of there, and voila! Once again, there they are, transformed. Yay! Alright, real quick, we'll take a look at the rest of the weapons. Here's the rifle. No paint, got some details in there, some sculpt work or something like that. You got your flash, it will separate. You can move these in and it will have missiles, so missile pods, so you can arm these up. So you can, there's a little peg right there. You can put it right there, and he can have some little missile pods. So them two look the same. He looks the same, almost. He just got that little shutter right there. And also with this, you can separate it, and you could put it on. You could put two of them on, and they look like tires. But if you wanted to make them look a little different, you can do that. You put that on there, and you can put this one on, and they all look different now. So it's your choice. You can do whatever with your transformer. But there's options. You can use both of them on one or something like that. And you have this thing right here. You can use it as a Gatling gun if you want to. Like I said, the knives do go in, are supposed to go into those little holes. You're going to have to make them a little bigger because it is a tight fit, and don't want to break it. So it will stay in there, but once you put another one on, then you try to put the other one on, it'll start popping off. So, or you could have a a big old machine gun if you want to, or a, whatever you want to call it, and just that's real quick. And someone can hold it like this and just have a weird looking gun thing. So, there's options. Whatever you want to do, it's your transformer. Just have fun with it. So there you go. That's what the weapons are for the Magicsquare Reflector. All right, let's take a look at the sculpt and the articulation. I'll take a look at one of these, and I'll take a look at him too. Like I said, they look the same. Beautiful sculpts. I love the head sculpts. Really nice. Got some nice silver paint and some red eyes, like that. Nice translucent green. You got silver paint all around that trim. That's really awesome. So with the heads, you can look down a little bit, not much. You look up quite a bit, side to side. No attitude though. Lift up the arm all the way around. You do have a 90-degree elbow bend and a bicep swivel. You got some red paint, a little stripe around there. You do have a swivel of the hand, and they got the holding the gun hand kind of thing. So very nice. Waist swivel, very nice, and a wonderful ab crunch. You can Van Dam. You can kick up. You can kick back. You can, there's a little thigh swivel on top for the ball joint, and you do have a cut right there. And you got a double knee bend. That's awesome. You got some nice white and red paint right there. You saw that, and some lavender paint right there. Move on down to the toes. You can go toe tilt down, and you can get a toe tilt up also, and a little rocker there too. Not too bad. And in the back, cleans up pretty good. Not much of a backpack at all. And cleans up pretty good. And this is the same thing, guy. It's a little different on the back. He's got the two pegs, but he's basically the same. And you got the main guy. And he just has a little shutter painted silver, nicely done. But everything else is just the same, except for the back. And then you got that. So, pretty freaking sweet. I love these guys. They're tiny but dangerous. They're little spies. All right, there's articulation and sculpt for the Magicsquare Reflector. Real quick, they are next to the Perfect Effect ones. And there they are next to some Magicsquare, and you got the New Age Megatron in there for scale. Man, that's the only Decepticon I have is that Cyclonus, and now the Reflector. They need to catch up on the Decepticons. Crapagonix, some antibiotic cream, a shark's tooth from Florida, and squeaks. scale doll. So let's talk about some Magicsquare video team, also known as Reflector. So the negatives I have to say is the gap between the lens and the camera itself in alt mode might bother some people. It's not too bad, but it is there. And you can see robot bits in alt mode. Maybe a third-party company will come along and cover that up. That'd be pretty cool. It's not too much of an eyesore, but it may be to some others, and that's your prerogative. And the weapons, I kind of wish they had paint on them, but they're kind of plain Jane. But Magicsquare don't really put a lot of paint on their weapons anyway, so it's par for the core. But other than that, everything else is positive. I love the alt mode. I think it's really nice looking. It's really cool. It looks like a G1 camera from the from the cartoon. Awesome. I think it's really nice. Transformation is really fun. It's real easy. It shouldn't take you that long to figure it out. Sculpted hardware are really nice. Also, the hardware, I didn't feel like it was going to break anything. It's got some really nice plastic, so I didn't. I felt like really good about that. And the sculpt, I really love the sculpt work, man. The head sculpt is really nice. Everything else, it's not a whole lot of details because it's G1 inspired, so it's kind of plain Jane, but it looks good. I love the green translucent on the chest and everything. I love the paint. It's got some decent paint on there, especially the silver and the red. It doesn't have a whole lot of paint, but Magicsquare is not known for that. But I think it still has a nicely done paint job. The articulation is wonderful. You got a waist swivel, you got an ab crunch, you got toe tilt, you got a rocker, the head tilts up and everything. So really nice on the articulation. So overall, I love this set. I know New Age has one coming, and I always love some New Age stuff, but man, Magicsquare, you still do make some great stuff. And I really hope y'all make some more Decepticons, because y'all are way behind. Y'all had tons of Autobots, but so far this set is really good. I'm really excited that I got it, and I'm really excited to get New Age and try to compare them and all that stuff. So very nicely done, Magicsquare. So I guess I'm gonna get on the floor. I'm gonna do some floor time. Why don't you join me? Be my neighbor. All right, all right, all right. So every time I get some legends from Magicsquare or Iron Factory and New Age, I am just simply taken back. It just gets better and better every time, man. And this set is really awesome. I'm just really, and they have a butterfly too. I forgot to mention that during the transform or articulation thing. They do have a butterfly. That is awesome. It's not as big, but it's there. And it's awesome, man. They make these so freaking great. Man, so good. Ain't that right, everybody? Heck yeah! I want a legend class of chicken. Why don't you get hot on that? I think Iron Factory could do one. Hey, did you know that I'm getting a commander class in Earthrise? Heck yeah, we knew that. Where? Triplets. The triplets? What the heck? I ain't got nothing for them. I thought it was good. I was going to try and make it funny, but it didn't quite work out. Hey, we're the RC sisters or twins or whatever. Hey, what's up? Yeah, y'all are ugly. Get out of here, Bayverse. All right. How y'all doing? Everybody doing all right? Constructicons, y'all are back there? Heck yeah, we're all right. Waiting for everybody else to come together so we can form Devastator. Heck yeah. I wonder who's going to make the next combiner. Magicsquare's got the Stunticons coming. Man, I can't wait to see those guys. That'll be awesome, man. I wish Iron Factory would announce another, combiner. I'm sure we got some shows coming up overseas. I'm sure somebody's going to show something. But anyways, I'm just rambling. All right. Well, that was my review over the video team from Magicsquare. They're awesome. Once again, legends. So good, so good. All right. Hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me if you like the channel. Really appreciate that. Hit me up with some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review. And if you're going to get these guys, if you're a Legends collector and all that stuff, I suggest you do. And I guess I'll see you on the next Legends review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hell Hasbro. Hell Magicsquare. And good night, folks. Oh yeah. Pew, pew, pew. Pew. Pew.